I'm Lorenzo Ricci. I'm a senior automation engineer in Vaisala, and I work in the Smart Factory team. We aim to make processes in the factory and logistics center more efficient. Vaisala is a global leader in measurement instruments and a global leader also as well in climate action. So we manufacture every item ranging from the size of a weather radar to humidity sensors to very small humidity sensors. It's for this reason, since we have so high volume both in production and we have so much variety of products that we make, Vaisala invested 10 million euro in the construction of this new logistics center, featuring state-of-the-art automation and a bigger space to host our products. We aim to double the logistics capacity and increase by 20% the production capacity. So we started bringing in visual components from a very much smaller project than the new logistics center itself. Basically, I was dealing with a project regarding the mobile robots. We have mobile robots into production to bring the materials from the logistics center to the factory. And these mobile robots, people in the steering group always ask me questions like, how many robots will we need in the future? Or what workload will the robots have in the future? How much workload will they substitute from the operators? So these kind of questions were very difficult to answer using an Excel sheet, and they were also very difficult to comprehend. So the idea came to my mind that it was much easier and faster approach to just simulate the robots. And it started little by little. I started to simulate only the robots with real data from our ERP, and then since I needed more data and more processes around the robots, I started to simulate what's around the robots. So I started by simulating the new AutoStore system in the logistics center, featuring 10 robots and that deliver 10,000 boxes to 6 different picking and put away stations. And then it ended up simulating the whole logistics center, basically. I've also used this simulation to show the operators how do the robots collect the material from AutoStore and bring it to the manufacturing itself. So you can directly show the operators what it's going to look like the robotic cell, and you can train them on how to use that. And not only that, but usually operators give very honest feedback about what they think of the layout. So this can lead in the future to giving very useful feedback in the design of those robotic cells or other pieces of automation. So right now we have this new logistics center which is ramping up and soon into full production. But in the future, we aim to further automate operations there because there are still some manual processes in the logistics center. And by using visual components instead of any other tool, I can basically instantly prototype new automation or robotics in the logistics center with the real data that I already have. And I have also all the processes around the automation that I want to implement. So that is much easier. That saves months of work compared to analyzing the single processes and collecting the data and using Excel or any other tool. I have all the tools basically in visual components already.